Cyrus going airborne, and little that Gary David can do to stop that. Baguio now with 18 points off the bench. He had 10 points in the first half.
And notice the way he took that shot on the way down. Make sure that he wouldn't be blocked by Gary David, and he drew the contact, makes the free throw. And Cyrus Baguio now with 19 points.
Let's go to Leo Cruz.
I actually talked to Coach Tim Cohn earlier before the game about Cyrus Baguio. I asked him how he's been adjusting to the team system, and Coach Tim said, you know, I actually get asked that question around 50 times a day. Now, he said that Cyrus really hasn't had the time to adjust so well. He's only had a couple of practices with it. He hasn't been playing his position, actually, but he said that Cyrus is so talented that he will probably make an impact even if he doesn't know what he's doing. Nico?
That is a very big compliment coming from Tim Cohn. And right now, Baguio and company surging ahead, 87-79, back after these. Back with into catch that turnaround by James Penny. Pero lamang pa rin ng Alaska rito, 87-81. Penny now with 18 points. Advance to Simpson. Simpson fouled, blocked, bludgeon. Simpson will go to the free throw line.
Pushing foul, number 42, James Penny. That's his fourth personal, 13 foul for the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Fourth personal laban kay James Penny. 13 foul against Coca-Cola. And this will send the Alaska import to the free throw line.
And James Penny, after collecting that fourth personal foul, looking up the scoreboard, wondering what he is thinking. A penny for his thoughts. And he goes back to the bench. Dami pang oras, 8:53. He's already got 4 personal fouls.
So let's see how Coca-Cola gets back in this game with James Penny on the bench, with Bono, David, Cruz, Antonio, and Paulava on the floor. Baguio again in the open court. Steps on the brakes. Saw too many white shirts in front of him. Cyrus Baguio with 19 points off the bench. Here's Devance. Joe Devance has 16. And Alaska turning the ball over.
Again, that 2-3 zone defense of Coca-Cola.
Nice pass, Gary David. Bono, no go. And Tenorio clears the loose ball with 8 and 11 remaining in the ball game. Just to recap, the Tigers led by 6 at the end of the first quarter, and then Alaska led by 3 at the end of the first half, and then the Aces led by 4 at the end of the third. Right now, Gary David attacks, and the basket is good. Cutting down Alaska's lead of 6 points. He can pull it down to 5 with a bonus free throw.
And what a move by Gary David, huh? Showing a lot of patience. Watch this move. Got Cyrus Baguio up on his feet, and had to improvise to make sure that shot would go in.
I mean, that is just experience and talent coming from Gary David.
That matches his conference high now, 25 points. And this is his... No! He's been missing his free throws. He's not kissing that tattoo.
Huwag mo na papaalala, ma-outside ako lang muna naman si Gary niyan. 7:41 remaining in the fourth. And here's Baguio. Baguio against Gary David. Great matchup at the 2-guard spot. 6 seconds to go in the shot clock. Now De La Cruz has the ball. Sonny Toss firing away with 1 to shoot. And he makes it. Here's Gary David again. And again he scores plus a foul.
And this is now his new conference high. 27 points going for 28.
He is so hard to stop when he gets that burst of speed, when he has momentum, and he is such a furious finisher. Gary David.
Well, you know, he feels he's being challenged here by Cyrus Baguio, and he wants to engage Baguio in a shootout.
Five-point game here in the fourth quarter. Alaska on top. 7:14 remaining in the final chapter. And Baguio Seems to be in a scoring duel here with Gary David. Here's Tenorio. Tenorio to Baguio. Baguio for 3. Yes,
Oh,
sir!
yes. Left him open on the switch.
And 22 points para kay Baguio. Gary David with 28. And that's a 3 para kay Marvin Cruz. Looking for a foul, but he won't get it, but he has 5 points.
But at least he got a helping hand from the referee.
That's as much as he can get.
That's no consolation. By the way, look at the bench scoring here. Alaska badly outscoring the Coca-Cola Tigers off the bench.
Runner, Tenorio, no go. And James Penny clears the rebound. Tigers down by 5 points, making a big run here in the 4th. Gary David firing away. Kalimag with a rebound, a nice fake. Put back won't work. And Tenorio will slow things down as we near the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. And Alaska will call a timeout here with 6:03 remaining in the ball game. They're on top by 5 points. 94-89, but this Coca-Cola Tiger team refusing to go away. Back in a moment.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Approaching the halfway mark of the 4th quarter, and the Aces are on top 94-89. One player known for his hang time, known for his open court skills, Cyrus Baguio, pride of Iligan, going head to head with the pride of Bataan, known for his energy, craftsmanship, and scoring abilities, Gary David. Gary David with 28 points and Cyrus Baguio with 22. What a duel here in the 4th quarter.
And Alaska still ahead by 5 as you take a look at this very crucial matchup in this contest. Interestingly, in this game, both Baguio and David had very slow starts. In the first quarter, David had only 4 points and Baguio just 2. But since then, they have been hot. I think that's a foul on James Penny. Hindi, si Ricky Kalimag.
Only the second personal against Kalimag. But this will send Ugnatan to the free throw line. Let's check out this power move brought to you by 38's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa llamado, a B-leg power move coming from Baguio. Power, flight, artistry. What more can you say about Baguio in midair?
And guess who's back on the floor? Dennis, the Catman, Espino.
Here's Penny. He was bumped. I told you it would take more than a nasty cut to keep Dennis from playing in a game.
He's not called the menace for nothing. He's back on the floor. And James Penny very quickly drawing the contact and going to the line.
James Penny trying to join the action here. He's been relatively quiet. 18 points, 10 rebounds, but not really having an impact here in the second half. Asi with a miss. Asi again! By the way, that free throw brought to you by D-Meg Derby's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Yamato. Asi now with 17 points.
And he got the offensive rebound there against 3 red shirts.
Well, Ugnatan somehow got the ball to Diamond Simpson, but he missed his attempt, bothered by the presence of Taulava. 4-point game para sa Alaska, 95-91. Marvin Cruz outside Espino. Dennis Espino back to Marvin Cruz. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. 10 to shoot para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Nice bounce pass from Marvin Cruz to Gary David, and Gary David will go to the free throw line. He is aiming for 30 points in this game. He has 28.
What a perfect communication between the point guard and his would-be recipient, Gary David. That's a new conference high. Oh, hinalikan yung tato. Okay, papasok ito. Papasok. For sure. Papasok itong tira. Yun.